Hi, you guys. It's Simone. I just did manuscript Thursday. Right now I'm here to talk about Tethered. This is going to be more brief. I'm not going to tell you. I mean, I could do an in detail video about why I wrote Tethered and stuff eventually, but right now I'm here basically to give you the description and a little excerpt in case anybody wants to beta read, because I'm trying to find beta readers and I'm trying to do that on Goodreads and etc. So now I can just direct people to this video if they want a description. So cool. Okay. Tethered is about a fictional land of Chindia, which is China and India together. So the names that you will see in Tethered are some Indian names like Pari and Kavya, and some Chinese names like Jiao and stuff like that. It's about a fictional world in which people are connected to their soulmate by invisible yarn. Uh, so yeah, there we go. If that sounds like something that interests you, it is 30,000, let me look, 30,639 words. And yeah, so novella length. And some of it is told in verse. So what I'm going to do, okay, we're at 1 minute and 18 seconds. What I'm going to do is read you at least the first chapter, which is a poem, and maybe the second chapter, which is also a poem. And that way you get a little bit of an idea of what Tethered is like. Some of it is not in verse, but oh well. So yeah, this shouldn't take very long. Okay, so chapter 1 is called We've All Got a Tether. Okay. We've all got a tether, and it's not made of leather. It's yarn from a cashmere goat, not raised in a barn, but on a boat. At least that's what they say, but the games we play will drive you up the wall until you fall into the arms of the one whose charms you cannot resist because the yarn insists. But finding this one is not easily done. It's like binning a sail, sailing a bin, thinning a whale, whaling a din, pinning a tail on the cashmere goat in the castle moat with a blindfold on your eyes. You can't hope to be wise, and the goat you despise, but every fiber of you tries to stay afloat. The yarn can get tangled and knotted and crossed, and you may have to crawl over every Tom, Dick, and Harry to find the one you're supposed to marry. Once you find them, they cannot be lost, but wires get crossed too, which is why some people are triangled, their destiny mangled until they figure out if it's Tom or Harry. In that triangle they must tarry, but it's temporary. And we all have this yarn, both young and old, and the stories they've sold, told. Stories, yarns, threads get poured onto your head like oil to anoint, because the real one will not disappoint, and if he or she does, you don't say so. Because the cashmere goat can't be appeased if you are displeased, and if you flat out say no, from his dungeon you will not be freed until Tweed, the cashmere goat's wife, hears you say the magic words, the ones no one's ever heard, words I don't know, and she lets you go. And so we all know that the yarn is like fate to tie you to your soul mate. You can't see it, but you feel it on your wrist if the two of you have never kissed. A gentle tug or something less subtle if you get too far, and there is no rebuttal. So we have the system which no one decries. You find this mate and you look into their eyes and you know that you're tethered together forever. Well, no, just until one of you dies. Okay, so that's chapter 1, and we are at 3:39. So yeah, that's enough time there. Okay, so there you go, you guys. You have a little glimpse into what Tethered is about, and it's from multiple perspectives. The perspective from which that first chapter came, her name is Kavya, which means poem. Isn't that cool? Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you guys want to know more about Tethered, or if you want to beta read. I think I'm looking for about 5 beta readers, and I'm probably going to post this in a beta reading group in Goodreads. So again, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if that's something that would imbibe you with joy. I don't think that made any sense. I was trying to rhyme. Imbibe means drink, doesn't it? Okay, well, bye.